Hi there, I'm Ian Ray. I'm the founder and CEO of CloudOps. We build cloud infrastructure and do cloud networking all around the world. And what I'm here to present to you today is a product called Cloud.ca. It's a regional cloud infrastructure as a service in Canada, and it is a Citrix-ready cloud, so it's designed to run Citrix workloads in addition to your typical web and enterprise workloads as well. And so what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to log into a customer interface. This is Ninja software. So this is a multi-tenant cloud product, so I'm going to log in as a user and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So what you're going to see here is a dashboard. It shows the activity within your cloud account. So you can see a summary of recent events. You can see a list of what we call environments. These environments are actually segregated resources that are set up for very specific purposes, production environments, dev test environments. You might have an end user compute environment that would be separate from like a web application environment. So this is a handy way to just see what's going on. And what we're going to do is we're going to dive right into what these different services look like. So what you're going to see here on the left-hand side is actually a list of all your environments. You can see there's different kinds of environments. So here we actually have an environment that's on a third-party public cloud, Amazon Web Services. Here we have an environment that's actually part of Cloud.ca's compute in Eastern Canada. And finally, another environment, just to show you how Citrix ready this is. We've got support for a Zen server virtualization environment. And then finally, at the very bottom, you have a storage environment. And in the middle, it's pretty simple. It's going to show you a list of all of your compute instances. What's probably important to point out here is you can see you've got a NetScaler VPX that's running in this particular environment. The other thing to point out is that each environment is actually set up in a virtual private cloud. I'll show you quickly here what that looks like. These virtual private clouds actually are ways of strictly segmenting your resources. So here we have an end user compute environment, and as I mentioned before, you could have a separate web environment. So in this environment, you've got specific networks set up. So you can see that the NetScaler VPX, it's in the DMZ, as you would expect for a device that's that's public facing. But you can also see that there's other networks here. You've got a separate network for databases, a separate network for applications. That's where your Zen app server is. And what I'll just quickly do here is show you. You can scan through all the different volumes, your snapshots, your templates, your SSL certificates, etc. And we'll just take a quick look at some reporting, because one of the great things you can do is generate ad hoc reports on what your actual usage is across your environments. And so you see right here, you've got a lot of compute, about a quarter of the usage of the spend is in storage, and that's just a nice report. So let's just dive into environment. So we're going to log right into the Zen app that's hosted in this environment. And you'll see it's supported through the web. Oh, this is the NetScaler, excuse me. So we're logging to the NetScaler that's in this environment. And you can see, you can log right in, you can manage your NetScaler. And the other thing we're going to do here is we'll log into the actual Zen app environment so you can see your applications. And this would be the web receiver. And I believe this is our Synergy Zen app environment. And so what you're going to see here is basically your list of applications and your desktops that are available for you to load. And basically very easy to manage. Cloud.ca, Citrix ready, allows you to run your Zen app, your NetScaler, your end user compute environments, and allows you to have your web applications as well. And you can visit us on cloud.ca if you would like to know more. Thanks very much.